So this lesson is all about data validation, and basically what it means is it stops people from typing in the information. So here we've got no, yes, no. Now what you might want to do is stop people from typing in anything else within those fields. So what I can do here is go on this, and I'm going to delete the information from here. All right, just make a little note of it here, paste it here. I'm going to highlight these cells, and I'm going to go to data, and what you have is the data validation button, and what it does is it says allow any value. Now what you can do is you can say, all right, custom, and what you can do is you can choose text length, time, date, maybe you do a list of items. So I can do here, yes, no, and click OK, and watch. When I click on that now, anything that you've separated by a comma, go back to data validation again, anything you separate by a comma is basically you are made to type that in. And what you can do is show an input message if you want. All right, so you can say yes or no, please click yes or no from the menu. An error alert can appear, so you can say stop, error here, you haven't typed in the correct information. So you can mess around with these, but what you can do is you can list and be specific and apply these to other cells within the area. So I'm going to click OK. So let's type in go and watch what happens. Haven't typed in the correct information, retry. So retry, I'm going to delete that, then hold down click, I'm going to press no. And what you can do is do that, yes, no, yes. You can also type in as well, and it will let you do that. But these drop-down menus are useful. Now what you can also do is you can do data validation. So I'm going to go on here, data validation again, all right? And I'm going to say allow, all right, list. But what you can do is when it says source, you can do it like a lookup. So you can click this button and highlight the options available and press enter. So now when I click on OK, it gets the information from here. So I can put my score in. Now, if you want, you can copy that all the way down, and I can say that Rachel probably got 8 or 3 or 4. And you could even then take that a little bit further and say what the test result was. So you could even do a VLOOKUP there if you wanted to. You could go function VLOOKUP. I want to look up this value from this table. All right, press enter. I'm going to use the percent this time, so I want column 2. Remember, false. And what you can even do is remember to do the dollar signs either side of the letter so that you can repeat that all the way down. And then you can do a VLOOKUP for the grade as well if you want. So now watch what happens. If I change these, it updates because it's using the VLOOKUP. So data validation stops people from typing in silly information. So I can't type in a decimal here. Data validation basically means you are restricting the data. So I could do the same again on here on VAT due. I can go to data validation, go to a custom list, yes, no, and click OK. I'll do that again. All right, custom, click OK. In fact, let's go to that. On list, yes and no. And that now means that all of those here, because I've used the list, you can select the data that's available. So that's how you do data validation and how you stop people from typing in incorrect information.